What if the world's most powerful nations could fight wars without ever officially declaring one? Through the World Strategy Lab lens, proxy wars are not simply regional conflicts. They are strategic battlegrounds where powerful countries compete indirectly, using local forces, alliances, and resources to pursue their interests without confronting each other directly. This is the proxy war principle, when major powers avoid direct confrontation but support opposing sides in a conflict to expand influence. In a proxy war, the battlefield may appear local, but the forces shaping it are often global. Local conflicts become arenas for larger geopolitical rivalries. Instead of deploying large armies against each other, powerful nations provide weapons, training, intelligence, and financial support to allied groups or governments within the conflict zone. Support becomes strategy. This approach allows major powers to pursue influence while reducing the risk of direct war between nuclear-armed or economically interconnected states. Indirect conflict lowers the immediate cost of escalation. The concept became especially prominent during the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union competed for global influence across Asia, Africa, and Latin America without directly attacking each other. Ideological rivalry fueled regional wars. Conflicts such as the Korean War, the Vietnam War, and the Soviet-Afghan War involve local forces fighting on the ground while global superpowers supplied equipment, funding, and strategic support. Regional battlefields reflected global competition. Proxy wars often reshape entire regions. Weapons flow across borders, alliances shift, and local conflicts become prolonged as outside powers continue to support their preferred sides. External backing can extend the duration of war. These conflicts also allow powerful states to test military strategies and technologies without risking direct confrontation with rival superpowers. Battlefields become laboratories for strategy. In the modern era, proxy dynamics continue to shape international conflicts. Instead of large-scale ideological blocs like the Cold War, today's proxy competition often involves complex networks of regional alliances, non-state groups, and strategic partnerships. Modern proxy wars are multi-layered. Military advisors, intelligence sharing, cyber support, and advanced weapon systems can influence the balance of power in a conflict, even when the sponsoring nation is not visibly present on the battlefield. Influence travels through networks. Proxy warfare also intersects with another strategic dimension: plausible deniability. When support is indirect or covert, governments can maintain diplomatic distance from the conflict while still shaping its outcome. Distance protects political leverage. But proxy wars carry serious risks. Conflicts supported by outside powers can escalate unexpectedly, drawing larger nations closer to direct confrontation. Indirect wars can create direct consequences. Proxy wars also tend to prolong conflicts. When external resources continue to flow into the battlefield, local combatants often gain the ability to continue fighting long after they might otherwise have exhausted their capabilities. External support fuels endurance. Influence through alliances. Indirect warfare as strategy. Intelligence networks as power support. Without direct conflict, proxy wars reveal a deeper reality about international politics. Great powers rarely stop competing simply because direct war is too dangerous. Instead, the competition shifts to new arenas. Regional conflicts become strategic chessboards because when the world's strongest nations cannot fight each other directly, they often fight through someone else. Subscribe to World Strategy Lab for more strategic systems decoded through geography, conflict, and global power. Because in geopolitics, the wars shaping the world are not always the ones officially declared.